Hey guys, welcome to Outskirts Overland. It's Charlie. Today is National Truffle Day. I think it's also National Harry Potter Day. Well, I don't think so. I know so, but I'm not a Harry Potter person. Just leave that at that. Um. So yesterday, if you guys go over and check my socials, I put up like a funny post. Got my lawnmower stuck yesterday, and I winched it out with the truck. So that was pretty hilarious. I thought that was pretty hilarious. Um, just ironic. Funnier thing about me having to winch the lawnmower out is that's not the first time I've winched the lawnmower out. So if that guy is just, hey man, that's just how it is. So, but it's Friday, it's the weekend. Hope some of you guys are getting out camping. It is a colder morning here. I'm in a hoodie this morning. May 2nd, I'm in a hoodie. I don't know that I need to be. It's like 50 degrees. I need a hoodie, but I'm in one. So, but yeah, so I had the truck out in the yard, which was also sinking in the yard. Not crazy, nothing crazy. The truck's fine. Nothing's muddy. But the old zero turn got stuck in some mud, so I had to winch her out. That was awesome. I've got mud stripes all over my yard. I just had to mow. I mean, it's just I had to mow yesterday, or it's just getting out of hand. So, just sure those of you guys that know sometimes it's not always pretty. Just got to get it done. So, pretty not ideal. So, I we're starting a step challenge at work, dude. This is just wild, totally overland related, but we're doing this step challenge at work, which is nothing crazy, like at all, like step challenge. But like, dude, somebody did 40,000 steps yesterday. Okay, guys, I've talked about it before. I was a trainer for like ever. Like 40,000 steps is some real like deal, dude. That's like 20 miles. That is insane. I was like, jeez. I was like, man, I didn't start it to like I started it to be like motivating to my coworkers because I walk a bunch. Like I walk, that's my breaks every day. I walk like many miles just because I got to get outside. My mental health relies on camping. My mental health kind of just lies on fresh air, honestly, at the most basic ways. 40,000 freaking steps, though, that's crazy. Yesterday was the first day. It started May 1st. So, like, in my mind, I'm like, maybe that was just their long run day. Like, marathoners have like a long run day. I was like, maybe that's what that was. If not, that's just like they either have the shortest legs that have ever been in existence, or I don't know what they do. At 40,000, some real deal, dude. Like, I get 20,000 steps pretty regularly, and that's a lot. That is a lot. But again, I walk a bunch. Like, I just go walk, like, I walk to walk. Like, that's not like normal activity. That's like me going to walk. Dude, 40,000. That's wild, man. Wild. Wild. Anyhow, yeah, so I was, uh, I was kind of coming down off of yesterday's podcast where I had like the epiphany mid podcast. There's not that much Subaru stuff. So I'm starting to look into that stuff, and you know, I think it'd be beneficial. I've really sucked at getting you guys content on the Subaru. I just haven't. I don't know. I haven't. I just haven't. I just haven't done it. So, and if you guys want it, let me know. Like, I can definitely pick that up quite a bit. Like, quite a bit. If you guys want to see what I got going on, like as far as like my little setup in the back of the Subaru, what I got going on, I'd be more than happy to share with you guys. No problem at all. I struggle thinking people want that content, but also it's nowhere else. So maybe you do, you know. but I could do DIY slash gear pretty much in regards to anything. So there goes an FJ Cruiser headed east though. I always see these trucks. Oh, a squirrel! You guys just watch me do that. Anyways, I always see these trucks. I'm headed west to work on the highway, and I always see these trucks headed west. And I'm like, man, they're gonna go do cool stuff. And I'm going to work, but that guy was headed east, so maybe still going to do cool stuff. But it's been real wet. I don't know that I want to be headed east right now in spring. But to each their own. Do what you do, man. So I think I'm gonna get the if it is decent this weekend, I think I'm gonna maybe get the kids out camping. We'll see how that plays out, but I would love to do that. I would love that to be the case. Get the gazelle out, get them outside and hanging out. But we'll see what the weather brings. It's been really nothing but rain, which again, tent can handle rain. I don't know that kids can or want to. I guess can is not. They can. I don't know that they want to. So we'll see how that plays out. But yeah, it's about what's going on in my. It's about what's going on in my life. I watched a little overland content yesterday, but it's kind of like I watched these Australians off road or 4-wheel drive 24/7. It's a like an Australian off road channel, but they're just talking about what's the better vehicle, Nissan versus Toyota, and it's widely and like not applicable to the U.S. because they're all diesel. Like all their stuff's diesel, and then they have like nice Nissans. Like for some reason, the U.S. kind of doesn't get nice Nissans. Not nice, but capable Nissans. I guess I would say that we get the capable Toyotas, but not like um, not like it in the capacity that they do there. It doesn't feel like, anyway, seem like, but maybe so. Maybe so. I might be wrong. I might be wrong. Oh, excuse me. So nothing. Still, just not a lot of content. I know I talked about it yesterday at length, but I I'm not seeing a lot of new products. Saw a couple new products at More Expo, but again, I'm still waiting on some emails back because I might have some bigger review opportunities for those things. So I don't want to talk about them candidly and then have them, have the opportunity for some more information and have given out more information. But I also don't know how long is an appropriate time to wait for an email. Again, I sent them on Sunday at More Expo. It's Friday. It's not like it's been forever, but it might be, I don't know, 2 weeks maybe. You give them 2 weeks. Does that make sense? Probably. Month. What do you do? I mean, I guess I'm replying to or replying or like sending to their support emails. I'm going through the car wash right now, guys. So if you hear that, so I guess I mean I would expect to hear from them. I'd say 2 weeks, probably fair. Um, so we'll see if those things come to fruition or I get some more information or whatever. I do reach out to companies, guys, to get information from companies if it's new stuff. Like because you go online, and the reason I say that is not like I'm trying to be like. Sometimes when something's real new, the tech specs aren't out yet. So I try to get with the company to get the tech specs before I go telling you guys about what I think it is without the tech specs. Because I don't want to be giving out bad information. I think I'm decently versed in kind of what's going on, but I might not be completely. Not everything is what it seems. So I do try to reach out to companies when I see new stuff to get information like what are the fabrics? What is this? Is it aluminum? Is it, composite? Is it, what's what? What's what? So I am waiting on a few things that I did see. And the companies are there, but like when something's really, really new, you got to understand the developers of these new things aren't the reps that are at the aren't the reps that are at these events. So they like know some stuff, but not everything. And if I want to recommend something to you guys or something for you guys to look at, even I want to at least make sure that you guys are getting. Sorry about that, guys. I want to make sure you guys are getting accurate information, if nothing else. So you can. So I'm not sending you down a rabbit hole of like, oh, this might be the coolest thing that ever existed, and it's not anything like I think it is. Sometimes it could be better too, so I might be shortchanging the company as well potentially. I don't want to be doing that. So I do have some emails out about some products and some things that I saw that were new, but I am waiting on that. It's, but I don't know how long that takes. I don't have to do it very often, and sometimes companies are pretty quick. But it's expo season, it's camping season. I had assumed they develop these products over the winter. Just that's a lot. I'm assuming they're busy. That's my that's my guess. But I will get you guys some. I don't want to start modifying my Subaru, and I haven't by any means. But again, if Subaru content is something you guys want, I can start sharing more about, like kind of like daily driver overland stuff. Unfortunately, it's going to be a little slightly hypocritical because I don't overland in this vehicle because I have the truck. But to some, and it makes me kind of, I don't know the correct term, but to some, this is a great overland vehicle. Like I just am lucky enough to have two, really. I mean, I really do. I'm a single guy with two pretty decently capable vehicles. So, and again, like, there's a lot of reasons why that is, and that's not a lot of people's situation. So, but I am aware that that's unique as well. Like, most people aren't choosing between their brand new Subaru Wilderness and their extremely modified Tacoma. Like, people usually have one or the other. And naturally, I'm a big fan of Toyotas, but I raced Subarus. Like, I'm a big fan of Subaru too. Um, I don't think this will ever be a four-wheel drive vehicle by any means, but I think you could get out and it's pretty damn capable to get you out a lot of places. It's not going to rock crawl, but it does have, it's funny to me every time I tell people it does have a lift. I mean, my Subaru is lifted. It does have a lift. There's 100%. It has like a 2-inch lift, which is also weird to say, but yeah, my Subaru is lifted. It came that way, but it's lifted. And it's, yeah, I mean, to me, it's like a freaking Cadillac. Every time I think about driving the truck for anything other than camping, I'm like, yeah, better not. Like this thing is too nice. And that might make it kind of the better, might make it better in some cases for that because it is so freaking comfortable and heated seats. I mean, this thing comes pretty well thought out, waterproof, and like the interior's like waterproof. So like water doesn't even soak into the interior like anywhere. Like everything is that way. So that's pretty cool. I mean, that's cool. I don't know why you'd want to. I don't know. I guess if you left your sunroof open, that'd be a reason. I don't know. I don't know. It's cool, but I don't know what sense it makes particularly. So, well, that's what. I mean, I got nothing, guys. Content's crap right now, and it's expo season. It's just it's slower. It's slower. That's all I can say. I'm trying to still pump out content for you guys every day, but it's slow. So, I mean, by all means, if you guys are like, man, I wish he'd talk about this, tell me. I'll talk about anything. I mean, I'm just on here doing the thing every day. At some point, I'm going to be more like just a social media person than a dang podcast. because I'm just telling you guys about me every day. But if you want me to talk about stuff you want to know about, again, Outskirts Overland on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. You can email me, Charlie at Outskirts Overland. You can message me on my personal account, Charlie Rasanowski. I mean, just hit me up. Let me know what you guys want to talk about. If there's gear that you're interested in, if it's new or not, I'll learn about it. Maybe I already know about it and be able to give you guys some insight on what, some insight on that. Just let me know. But I'm not going to sit on here and just force talk to you guys. So I'll catch you guys on Monday. Have a great Friday. Get outside, get active. Don't get your lawnmower stuck. And I'll talk to you guys next